When writing contracts, estimating costs, and pricing for residential work, there are several resources and tips to consider. Numerous books address these topics directly. Residential Construction Contracts, a guide for homeowners, contractors, and attorneys. Estimating and Costing for interior designers, The Contractor's Guide to Contract Writing and Project Management. Estimating and Bidding for Residential Construction and Residential Construction Pricing and Estimating are all helpful. Several organizations provide examples and templates for contracts and estimating. The National Association of Home Builders, or NAHB, the American Institute of Architects, or AIA, and the American Society of Interior Designers, or SID, all offer resources. Websites like Home Advisor and Thumbtack can provide insights into local pricing and project scopes. When estimating and pricing work, there are some guidelines to follow. Firstly, gather detailed information. You need to understand the scope of work, the materials required, and the labor needed to complete the project. Secondly, research materials and labor costs. Consult local suppliers, other contractors, and labor unions to get accurate pricing information. Thirdly, calculate direct costs. This includes the cost of materials, labor, equipment, and any other expenses that are directly related to the project. Fourthly, add overhead and profit. Consider your business expenses, such as rent, utilities, and marketing, and add a reasonable profit margin for your work. Fifthly, set a reasonable price. Research market rates for similar projects and consider the value you bring to the project with your expertise and experience. Sixthly, always get it in writing. Have a written contract that clearly outlines the scope of work, the pricing, and the payment terms to protect both you and the client. When writing contracts, you should use clear and concise language. Avoid legal jargon and technical terms that the homeowner might not understand. The contract should cover all essential elements, including the parties involved, a detailed project description, the agreed upon price, the payment terms, and a clear dispute resolution process. Ideally, have the contract reviewed by an attorney to ensure that it is legally binding and protects both you and the homeowner. Keep the contract organized by using headings, bullet points, and sections to make it easy to understand. Ensure that all parties involved have a full understanding of the contract and that they acknowledge their agreement in writing by signing the document. Contract writing should be approached with clarity and precision, ensuring that all aspects of the agreement are well defined. Estimating requires thorough research and attention to detail to ensure accurate pricing. The pricing process needs a balance between covering costs, achieving a reasonable profit, and offering competitive rates. Remember that thorough preparation and clear communication are vital for a successful project